The Star Wars update is live and it's the last one in Fortnite Season 2. With it comes new mythics, skins, emotes, items, but most importantly, a mini event we're all covering in this video. The thing dividing players is the Wookiee Bowcaster. It can blast players from afar, but fans are freaking out over the secondary attack. By charging it up, you can shoot explosive lasers across the map with no drop-off, destroying vehicles and hitting enemies with splash damage. Not to mention, it has unlimited ammo and no cooldown, so definitely pick this up. Now, you won't find the return of Luke Skywalker in this update because Fortnite has created a new version, Dagobah Luke. It's based on his outfit from Empire Strikes Back, where he finally trains to become a Jedi, and that's why they've included the coolest backbling in years. Pick up this bundle and you'll get one of the most famous characters in all of Star Wars, Yoda. He is finally here. No one expected this to happen, but he'll sit in your backpack and chuckle to himself. And by the way, that tiny cane he's holding, you can get a huge version of it and use this as a pickaxe. Fans are freaking out right now, and I don't blame them. If you want Yoda and his cane, you can get both of them for 1,000 V-Bucks, and he's not the only surprise. You can also buy a fan favorite character for only 500 V-Bucks. There is one small issue though, he's cut into pieces. C-3PO is now in Fortnite, but you can only get him as a disassembled backbling. It's a reference to the Empire Strikes Back, where Chewbacca has to carry him around after being blasted into pieces. Sadly, he's not a full outfit you could buy. While it would have been hilarious to see him running around with a scar, this is perfectly fine. But make sure to head to the top of the map as a secret island has appeared. Just don't forget to loot up beforehand because a Lambda shuttle is here, bringing Darth Vader back to Fortnite. His boss is here once again, surrounded by crates full of loot. You can grab the new Wookiee Bowcaster mythic from here as long as you avoid the powerful abilities of Vader. He can throw his lightsaber at you, pick up objects, and even force grab you. Defeating him is totally worth it as you get his mythic lightsaber, and once you're done, use the launch pad to rotate out of there. Personally, I recommend picking up an E11 blaster before you fight him. It's got unlimited ammo, letting you spray Vader with bullets in the early game. Sadly, the Lambda shuttle is only there for decoration and we can't actually fly it. Obviously, it'd be amazing if we had huge vehicles in Fortnite, but Epic thought of a way to bring this to our lockers instead. You can buy a traversal emote that lets you ride around on a tiny AT-AT. It's pretty adorable, and fans are equally happy to see Lando in game. It comes with a built-in cape that works with any cosmetic, as long as it's not another cape. And if you want his back bling, it's a replica of Cloud City from Episode 5. The clouds are even animated. As for his pickaxe, it's a Vibro Axe, the same weapon he uses while fighting in Jabba's palace. Now, if you're browsing the item shop, you'll notice a massive change to the way we view outfits. There's a huge splash screen that tells you to buy the AWR Trooper. This is a new skin based on the Death Troopers from Rogue One, but obviously they went with a more family-friendly name so they could add a Lego version. They don't come with a back bling or pickaxe, just a wrap, so for 1,500 V-Bucks, fans are mostly avoiding this one. If you want his back bling, you'll have to complete challenges for it. One of the coolest additions on the island right now are Imperial roadblocks. Every match, there's a chance one of these posts will have Chewbacca held hostage by the Empire. You can free him from their wrath, and he'll celebrate before joining you in battle. Not only do you get him as a hired NPC, he'll hand you a Wookiee Bowcaster for free. These places are marked with blue smoke, so you can't afford to miss out. And so while running around with Chewie is fun, what if you want to be him? You might be scrolling through the item shop wondering, where is this guy? And turns out he is hidden in a place you would least expect. For the first time ever, there's now a battle pass for LEGO Fortnite, and it's full of decor bundles and Star Wars themed builds. For 1,400 V-Bucks, you get a ton of Mos Eisley items to build in your LEGO world, including a Star Wars Durr Burger. But that's not what players are focused on. Despite being a LEGO-themed battle pass, they made Chewbacca exclusive to owners, which means even if you don't play LEGO Fortnite, you have to buy this skin. Players are kind of mad about this, but I have to admit, it's not a problem. Chewbacca is an instant unlock, which means you don't have to grind to get him, and it only costs 1,400 V-Bucks, making him cheaper than most of the characters in the update. Not bad. The Battle Pass is just a taste of how Epic have gone all out with the LEGO Star Wars collab. You can head through a secret cave to get to the Star Wars universe, and when you load in, a mini live event happens, blowing players away. In this world, you can find locations like the Rebel Camp, full of exclusive characters that aren't in the item shop. Talk to the Rebel Captain and clear up the camp. As a reward, you get new resources like Durasteel and Plastoid. It lets you upgrade the village and build a farm. For all this hard work, you'll unlock the new Rebel Workbench, allowing you to craft rare Star Wars weapons like the DL-44, the E11, the Wookiee Bowcaster, and my personal favorite, the Thermal Detonator. The ultimate reward is hiding for players who upgrade their village to level 6. For the effort, the Rebel Captain thanks you with 11 Lego lightsaber. If you want to earn a red one, head to the enemy base where you can battle the Empire, break into their bunker, and grab a red saber from a chest along with tons of resources. But maybe you want new items that you can use in Battle Royale. There's a bundle for 1200 V-Bucks called Mad About Me, letting players earn Max Rebo's guitar, an Endor drum kit, and of course the famous Cantina Band song as a jam track. It is meant for festival players, but that doesn't stop us from jamming in BR. And I can't believe what else is hiding in the shop, probably the most ridiculous crossover of all time. You can now buy a Beskar car because the Mandalorian is clearly famous for driving it around. If the Mando-mobile wasn't absurd enough, you can decorate it to look like Boba Fett, Bo-Katan, even Sabine. But the funniest part is how Fortnite are selling Darth Maul wheels. Like, imagine showing this to someone back in 2019, they would never believe you. Now this update isn't all about Star Wars, it's also the final update of the season. There's only 20 days left until Season 3, with leaks of a Wasteland theme on the way and a mini event. Data miners have found evidence of another one that'll build up to Season 3, this time featuring lightning craters and a storm that'll slowly arrive from a distant desert island. Yes, it is all lining up with the leaked Wasteland theme, and we'll even be able to see it arrive on the island in multiple stages. Around the same time, you can expect to see another anime collab. Fans of My Hero Academia got excited last week when a brand new shop section was added, giving them a total of 7 tabs. Normally, there's only 5, but now it makes sense, as we're getting a whole pack for the League of Villains featuring Dabi, Shigaraki, and Toga. They come with a bunch of items like pickaxes, backblings, and even emotes all in one pack, so it's likely going to be a real money purchase, so your V-Bucks can't help you with this one. If you're not a fan, maybe you prefer getting your hands on a brand new Loki skin. We've already had him appear once in Fortnite's crew with his outfit from the Avengers, but this time we are getting one based on the show. He'll likely be in his TVA uniform, or maybe his final style, but the best part, he isn't coming alone. There's 2 sections planned for the collab, so it's almost guaranteed we'll get Sylvie or Mobius with him. Not the only thing Marvel fans can look forward to, because the X-Men are also on their way. Currently, we don't know if there'll be any new characters arriving just yet, but with sections re-added just for them, you can expect to see Rogue, Gambit, and Dark Phoenix return for now, but who knows? Maybe Cyclops or Jubilee are secretly encrypted. Something that wasn't so hidden are the first cosmetics of next season. Epic's already added the upcoming starter packs, giving us an early look of who's on the way. Battle Royale will get Tatsuo, along with his Crimson Sai, while Save the World will get Yakari, along with her drone and clamp hammer. Something no one expected to see return though is Wild Weeks. We last saw these in Chapter 3, and now they're returning for sports cars. The spawn rates will be increased over the map as we complete a bunch of quests for bonus XP to help reach a level 200. Who knows, maybe they'll even buff the cars temporarily. And if you want to match a brand new Mandalorian car with some Star Wars cosmetics, you're in luck. A bunch of old cosmetics have returned from Han Solo, Leia, even Boba Fett. Don't worry if it's not who you hoped, because the Rise of Skywalker cosmetics are also on their way later in the event, giving us Rey, Kylo Ren, and more. Sadly, it doesn't look like everything is returning, with Luke, Obi-Wan, and the prequel sets not making a comeback this time around. So if you were looking to complete your collection, you'll have to wait until next time. You'll also be able to pick up a brand new loading screen that looks amazing. It's already teasing something happening later this season, and it'll probably be a free reward just like the mural from last time. There's also a new backbling of Pandora's box itself, so hopefully we could earn that for free too. And if you want to check out one of the new skins early, head over to Classy Courts to find Lavendra. She's a brand new NPC who loves taking photos of nature and even sells you a sniper and shield bubbles to help you explore in peace. If you're in the mood for an adrenaline rush, head over to Dummy at the gas station selling shockwaves or even a prop disguised to hide away from enemies. There's also Spirit Hunter Psycho at Rebel's Roost, who will give you the Gatekeeper shotgun and moddable hand cannon. Anwar can be found over at the scrapyard selling the new TAC AR and Chug Splash. Even though it's a crazy update, a lot of players have felt let down by Aphrodite. Her third style has finally been revealed, but it's just blue. Everyone was hoping Epic would pull through, giving her the survey concept we all loved, but it looks like we're never gonna get it. To make it even worse, she already has a blue super style, so we basically had it with a few minor changes. But changes are super noticeable when half your skins are now bricks. Fortnite has converted dozens more to Lego style, so now you can play in your world as Darth Vader, Thunder, or even Ariana Grande. Despite all of these new edit styles, there's one skin that is disappointing players, mostly because it doesn't exist. There's a new PlayStation Plus celebration pack, and a lot of the time this has an exclusive outfit, but the next one will only be a pickaxe, wrap, emoticon, and banner. I mean, on the other hand, it's literally free, and this is the rest of a set that belongs to the last PS Plus skin. Players are very happy to see the return of this season's theme, though. A couple weeks ago, Fortnite removed the Greek mythics to make room for the Avatar collab, leaving fans scratching their heads. But now, the Avatar crossover has ended, allowing us to finally use Olympian powers once again. Wings of Icarus, man, did I miss ya. So that is everything new in Fortnite's final update of Season 2. Let me know if you consider this to be a W update, or if you wish something else would have came with it. This has been Tommy, and keep it here on Top 5 Gaming.